Hey guys, it is Recently Rhonda. Sorry it's been a while since I posted last. I am truly sorry, but I was being a crybaby and feeling sorry for myself, and I couldn't get my ass off the couch to even record anything or, give you guys a video or anything. So I'm sorry, okay? I'm really sorry for it, but I'm glad we can get past it, and you guys still love me. Today, the story is going to be called The Inevitable. And unfortunately, this story is going to be about how Matthew and I kind of ended things. Because I'm sad about it, and that's why I've been moping around, which it's not cool. I mean, there's other reasons why I've been moping around, but that's a common factor. That's of everything. So, anyways, let's get down to it. Hopefully you guys have read the 3 stories. I want you guys to read 4th of July weekend, I want you guys to read Glass Fight weekend, and I want you guys to read this past weekend, Damn I Suck. Because all 3 of those I'm going to be referencing throughout this story. So hopefully you guys will read them, and then this will all make more sense. So you would think after Glass Fight weekend, right, that I would completely just leave Matthew alone, right? You would think, I'm a pretty smart girl. I mean, I'm not the smartest, obviously, but I like to think of myself as a very intelligent woman. And you would think after Glass Fight weekend, after a guy says to you, I mean, this is the way I heard it anyways. Dude, I don't want to be with you. I'm still hung up on my ex, and I want to be with her, and you're not her, so you fucking suck. That's pretty much how I heard it. That's how it hit my ears anyways. So, I drunk text him a couple weeks after that, like an a-hole, okay? Like a complete asshole. So, I was out with Fitzy, and her and I were drinking a lot, and this was Thursday before the story this past weekend, Damn I Suck. So I was out with her. She was leaving, finally going to New York. Phil was already gone. He was already there the week prior. She had an extra week there, so her and I were out partying and saying our goodbyes and whatever. So what had happened was I got really shit-faced, and then I wanted to drunk text Matthew because I really, like him. I really want to be with him, but it's just not going to work out, so I just need to get over it, right? Right? No, not me. What you do is you get really drunk off of whiskey, and then you text that motherfucker. That's what you do. That's what any normal human being with a cell phone does. I need parental supervision when I'm drinking. My phone is not to be touched. My phone is not to be texted. Oh my God, I need help, okay? Like, I shouldn't have done it, but I did it anyways, and then he answered me back. So now I'm like, oh, God. Oh, I'm texting fool now, right? Hammered. I got a phone in my hand. There's just, it was a recipe for disaster. But I couldn't help myself. I can never help myself. I don't know. I've never been this pathetic in my life, and I just don't know how to deal with it, okay? Somebody needs to help me. So comment on this, because I don't understand myself anymore. Like, I used to, be just with the goddamn program. Guys, fuck you. I didn't need a guy. I walked all over guys. I fucking chewed them up and spit them out, because I didn't care, because they were my little fucking play toys. And now, shoes on the other foot. And you know what? I don't like these fucking shoes. These shoes suck. I don't want to put my fucking shoes on the wrong feet. I'm just stupid. I don't like that saying. I don't like being in this position. Anyways, I'm done with my rant for right now. So yeah, I drunk text him on Thursday like an asshole. And then Friday comes rolling around, and he's writing all sorts of crazy stuff on Facebook about getting hammered and whatever. You can tell he's clearly not in a good mood. So I had texted him again, sober. God, I'm an idiot. And I said, hey, we're going out for Fitzy's, going away party or whatever. Her and I want to go dance tonight. Dance our pants off. So we did. So we were going to go down to Blue Martini. I had spoken to him at 11 p.m. when I just walked in Fitzy's door. She said she was going to be ready. Bitch is never ready on time. I love you, but you're never ready on time, ever, no matter what. You always have to give her like an hour, 2-hour buffer. So I'm talking to Matthew when I walk through her door, and he's just being a nut. He's, placing sports bets and then telling me he's getting aggressively drunk and whatever. So I'm like, I don't know what that means. Like, clearly you are having a terrible fucking day, and I don't know why. Do you want to talk about it? No, he does not want to talk about it. He keeps saying, I don't want to bring you in the middle of this. My least favorite fucking line. If anybody says that to me from here on out, I'm going to punch you all in the face, because I don't even know what that means, but clearly I'm already in the middle of it, because you don't want to bring me in the middle of it, and I don't even understand. Whatever. So I'm like, oh, great, this is going to be fucking crazy. So he hangs up. I tell him I'm going to pick him up once Fitzy's done getting ready. She finally gets done getting ready. It's about 12:30 at this point. Go swing by, pick him up. He's a hot mess. He's already drunk. I'm like, oh, Jesus Christ. So put him in the car. He's like, chit-chatting, whatever, casual shit, but still, like, sulking, and, like, you can tell he's just being rotten. And I'm like, oh, God, this is a nightmare. So get to Blue Martini. He had to pay a cover. I figure I will be nice and make up for him having to pay a cover, so I bought us all shots and beers and whatever for a couple rounds. So the night pretty went like shot beer, shot beer, shot beer, shot beer. And the entire time, Fitzy and I are like dancing, whatever, having a good time. Because we like to go out and dance, and we don't like to be like dance raped and humped, and just stay away from me, So we go there and we dance with ourselves, and we have a good damn time. Well, we wanted Matthew to come out and, like, have a good time with us and, like, dance and whatever and have fun. He's sitting at a table sulking the entire time. And, like, keeps disappearing in the bathroom. And then, like, to one point, I was like, did you leave? And he's like, no, I'm sitting at the bar. So he's sitting at the bar by himself like a weirdo. And I'm like, oh, okay, this is a nightmare. Fitzy gets all pissed off because it's her last night here. She wants to dance, kind of bringing down the vibe, whatever. So we decide that we're just going to go home. Like, just call it a night, whatever. I got him plenty drunk, no big deal. Fitzy took a cab to her house. I took my car to drive Matthew home, and I was going to meet back at Fitzy's house. Well, no, that didn't happen. So we get in the car. It's about a 15, 20-minute drive to Matthew's house. We're driving up to his house, and before I hit the highway, which is literally like a block away from where we were, it's like, all right, so instead of referencing blocks, I'm going to say it's probably like a less than a 5-minute drive from my parking spot to hopping on the highway. So we get on the highway, and Matthew starts talking, finally. And he starts off with, so I don't want to bring you in the middle of this, but my ex is fucking somebody else. Like, blatantly, that's how it came out. Now, me, who's been dating you for a couple months at this point, is thoroughly fucking confused because I'm pretty sure we hooked up once, twice. Come on, like, what are you talking about? So he's mad about her hooking up with somebody else, and while he's talking to the person that he's dating or whatnot, I don't even fucking know. So we're driving around. This 15, 20-minute drive turned into like an hour, hour and a half because I just needed to be distracted. Like, I could not sit there and listen to what he was saying. The only good parts about this story was like, I can't expect you, this is what he said to me. He says, I can't expect you to sit around and wait for me. I do like you. And I have no idea why you choose to stick around, basically. Which is very sweet to hear, but yeah, I don't know why I fucking stick around either. Clearly, just so I can fuck with my own fucking head. So, the night continues, and I don't end up going back to Fitzy's house, no. After Matthew tells me that he's in love with his ex still, and he's mad about her hooking up with some other dude and dating some other guy while he's dating me, and telling me he doesn't know why I stick around. Of course I stayed at his house and missed my flight to Utah. Why the fuck wouldn't I? Come on.